Holy cow, we're already in the first week of November. I can't believe how fast this year's going. Oh, and hi random blue PS Vita that has nothing to do with anything. Greetings fellow Vita fans, this is James with PS Vita at 2 AM coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. November, you kinda crept up on me, but I'm not gonna let that get in the way of my duty, nay, my solemn vow to bring you all of the latest PlayStation Vita news, including all of the new games this week. And while admittedly this was a little bit of a slower week for us in the Vita community, there is some stuff to talk about, so let's get on that. First game we're gonna talk about today is a Radalaka Games release. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? That plot twist. This release is called Football Game. Yeah, seriously, it's just called Football Game. And here's what it's all about. Inspired by classic 80s and 90s point-and-click adventures, got my attention already. Get ready for a night out you won't forget in this twisted Lin Chain thriller. Wait, Lin Chain? Lin Chan? We're going to Google for this. Here we are. A particular kind of irony where the very macabre and the very mundane combine in such a way as to reveal the former's perpetual containment within the latter. Well, that told me nothing. Back to the game, I guess. Navigate and explore the environment by interacting with objects and inspecting them to solve puzzles in order to help Tommy find his sweetheart. So point and click, definitely digging that. And here's an art sample from Radalaka Games themselves, as you can see right here. I do kind of admit I gotta love the art style on this. It doesn't really make me think of football, but you know, beggars can be choosers, I guess. This game is a digital-only release featuring cross-buy support with the PlayStation 4 version and will be available on the first week of November 2019 in the Western Territories. So get your football jerseys ready or something? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, pretty slow week for us here in the Western Territories, but let's move on to some Asian news now. Because if you live in that territory, you can now pick up Deep Space Rush digitally in your store. Your digital store. That's about as exciting as I can make that sound. A pixelated run-and-gun space shooter adventure. Try and say that 10 times fast. And since I've talked about this game many times already on this channel, let's move on to the next Asian release. Next game is a title that is near and dear to my heart, and I'm sure I'm not alone in this, if you know what I mean. But Pantsu Hunter, a game that's all about the plot, will be available digitally on the PlayStation Vita store on November 8, 2019. A visual novel title that's all about collecting pantsu, because, you know, that's all anybody really should care about. And just a little small snippet here of news left. Mercenary Kings, the Asian English version physical release that many of us in the West have pre-ordered, along with people in Asia I'm sure, will be shipping out sometime this month. And much like with Pantsu Hunter, both of these games are still available to pre-order on PlayAsia's website currently as I make this video. Or at the time you're watching this video. Or at the time I'm uploading this video. I think we're in a time paradox now. Well, yeah. That's all the stuff that I needed to tell y'all. And since I've told y'all, now I can officially say that I have told y'all. Because I've told y'all. And since I'm sure many of you out there are tired of me saying y'all, why don't you all tell me what you thought about this video? And the games that are in it. What titles will you be purchasing this week? Or I guess if you're in the Western Territory, you really only have one choice. But still, let me know down in the comments section. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all. And I'll see you next time. The following video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous people, including Reiko Star, Mango Man, Matt Fox, Phantom XRS, BMF, Hero Acer, Adam Sondi, Ruben Gutierrez, Saul Ramirez, Kyle Brooks, Joshua Williams, Dennis R. Huggins Jr., Rodrigo Vera, Sculpture Tugel TCG, Adam Thury, Aaron Swanson, Heston Joseph, Pierre Sterner, Mario Cruz, Kevin Enright, Richard Cruz, Jared Hodo, JR, and E-Rock. If you yourself would be interested in supporting the channel, check the links down in the description below. I have various ways for you to do so down there. And I still can't get over that latest game from Radalaka. It's called Football Game, yet it doesn't really remind me of football. Well, I'll say one thing. We better have the ability to tackle some zombies, that's all I want.